Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. Mirror may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Tongue ring. Is that Project Pat? It seems like somebody wants to connect. Work, family, friend, or romantically. This looks like a really good opportunity. Tangy. This looks like a really good opportunity. I think there is this group, team, um, collective of some sort, right? That is being formed. It's almost like I don't know, I hate to call it a coalition, but it feels like a team. And it's almost like a team of superstars, like Avengers. You know what I mean? Like, these would be the top of the top. Like, the X-Men is what I'm really getting, though. You know what I mean? Like, what's his name? Charles Xavier. Like, Professor X, is that what I'm thinking about? What's the man's name? What's the man's name, y'all? I'm not familiar with that stuff besides because of my son and my dad. But like, I think that's his name, right? The dude in the wheelchair. So it's like somebody like him that is recruiting these. Huh, I hate to use the word mutants because it's not. They not mutants. But they X Men. You know what I mean? At the same time, but these will be like the chosen. The chosen are being recruited. The chosen are being called. The chosen are coming together. The chosen are uniting in some type of way. And I love what's here. Cod. I don't know how that'll resonate. I love what's here. Because it's coming across to me as if this team is full of, I heard players, but I don't think this is like in a player pimpish way. It's more like high rollers. So this is bomb to me because I think this social circle is so solid that it'll be like impenetrable when it comes to outside threats. And there are people who look as if they will start wanting to be a part of this team, this group, this social circle, just because of who's a part of it. Jess is what I'm hearing. So I think this is going to be a good thing. Mont, something like that. I think this is a really good thing to where this family, team, group, company will find success in great ways. Bethany is what I'm hearing. Bethany's. But it's because the work has been put in. I think there's been this issue to where social bullying was a potential factor to where somebody may have been in charge, almost like a gatekeeper type of energy, but they're arrogant. And when I say arrogant, it's not like they're just the best of the best. They just are the most recognized face. You get what I'm saying? They would be popular or have some type of ability to attract people to themselves through their body, through their looks. And now Tisha is what I'm hearing. But now people are starting to see that no matter what they look like, they don't have talent. Okay? So they want real talent. Quayla. Somebody wants real talent. Somebody wants another that is like more grounded and humble and personable than the people or person that's running things right now. So it's like a changing of the guards that will take place here. And this changing of the guards is taking place so everybody can feel comfortable and see who or what is the real deal. Focus on the light instead of focusing on their body, their looks, images, money, material stuff on the outside, that type of stuff. You know what I mean? You know, like how I explained to y'all, like with this tarot stuff and spirituality, like people be so thirsty to look like Erica Badu on the outside to prove that they spiritual, to prove that they use crystals and candles and read tarot and you know what I mean? Like they want to wear all of this stuff and dress like Erica Badu to prove who they are, but they really don't be spiritually equipped. Okay? They don't have no spiritual understanding, no real spiritual knowledge, no real spiritual gifts. They just look like a spiritualist by outfit. And I think people have been lost in the sauce or distracted because of this surface level BS, to where these people look attractive, they look the part, they look right, but they're not right. They're just trying to take attention off another or others. And they're using their body, their money, material things to be able to do that. So now people are having mixed feelings in this situation towards these people or towards this person. Taurus is what I'm hearing. Because they're starting to see that this individual is a fraud or just doesn't want anyone to connect, network without them being around. You know what I mean? Like they want control over everything and everyone because they want people to only pay attention to them. But now at this point, cocky, kiki, anything like that. Now at this point, they just look miserable and messy. Sagittarius and Pisces, Libra as well, Aries as well, Scorpio as well. They look peach. They look miserable and messy and competitive. So it's like, dang, like y'all really was trying to blackball such and such because such and such is the one, the chosen one. These are the chosen individuals. That's why it's been so difficult to almost get to this person, to gain access into this environment, whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? Because it's almost like what I'm getting at is like digging to the core of the earth. You get what I'm saying? Like these individuals aren't going to be easily accessible, easily found. They're not going to be on the scene. So you would have to know somebody that knows somebody to get a hold of these people or this person or to access these places, or you get what I'm saying? To be invited, to be welcomed, whatever. Like what they be saying, what the Freemasons be saying, like it's something about like you gotta ask one to become one. Like it's something like that's like, this is not, nobody's coming to get you, bro. Like you either just know that you tapped into your energy and that you get what I'm saying, and attract other people that are already aware of that, or continue to pretend to be one of these like lost individuals. Or like, you know what I mean? Not even pretending to be a lost individual, pretending to be one of these spiritual people, but being one of the lost individuals. You get what I'm saying? In real life. Keep hearing Nicki Minaj, y'all, and that's been coming up for months. I don't know how that'll resonate. But I think there are people who just are pretending. Like they're pretending. They surface level image, they social media, all of this stuff is, they're using all of that stuff to try to bully people into buying their product, their service. You know what I mean? Supporting their brand, their business. They're using their level of popularity and things like that to be able to shut out another or others. But they don't have talent. So it might look good, but who's going to go pay $60 for a tarot reading from a fake tarot reader? The quality of work is not there. This person only cares about their money or their image. Kiera. So they're pretending to be able to do something that they don't know how to do, just to be able to, like, again, take attention off of somebody else. And at this point, it's seen for exactly what it is. And they look pathetic, especially because it's almost like they're using sex in their butt, like as like a bargaining tool or like a advertisement. You know what I mean? Like, it's just distasteful. And it's like, do real spiritual people move like that? Do real godly people act like that? No, they don't. No, they don't. No, we don't. Like, we're not trying to show the world our assets, whether it be on our body or the material things that we've acquired in life. We don't care about showing that shit off to other people. But you know what we do care about? People seeing our character, people seeing our heart, people seeing us for who we truly are, people feeling good in our presence, making people feel loved, making people feel seen, helping other people, helping people make their lives easier. That's the type of shit we like people to recognize about us. Recognize my character. I don't give a fuck about you loving my body. I know I got a nice body. You get what I'm saying? I know that. Thank you. But do you see me at my core? Do you see my heart? Do you see my soul? And anybody that's not in tune with theirs can't. Kira. They're not in tune with their soul. That's why they so thirsty to take attention off of people like this. It's like, wow, you really tried to take over their trap, like on my soul, through social media. Like, and it's weird. Like, you really just tried to, like, almost like, say, for instance, if you're about to, like, sing your song, you about to get on the stage and sing your song. They about to open the curtains for you. You come to sing your song and somebody just get in front of you. Like David Ruffin. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is like David Ruffin. And but it's not exactly David Ruffin because they was loving David Ruffin. Okay. But he was loving himself more than anybody, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, this person loves themselves more than anybody or anything. So they will try to do whatever to take attention off of people that they know deserve attention, deserve love, deserve likes, deserve credit, whatever it is. And that's what they've done. And it's being confirmed. But ain't no need to keep explaining this. People just seeing it for what it is. Tanisha, thank you so much.